This looks interesting. I wonder what to make out of it.
I have an idea. So all you need is some stuffing, scissors, and you need some needle and threads. And I'm going to, what you do first is make a fabric ball, which is just filling the fabric in, cutting it, and folding the corners and sewing it together. Since you now have the head of the snowman, repeat the same step and stitch the body to the head together. The snowman now has a head and a body. Now it needs eyes and a nose. So stitch the eyes and the nose on the head. And you get. Now the snowman needs a mouth and more buttons. So grab a gel pen and draw a mouth and more buttons to the snowman. And you get. Ta-da! You finish your snowman. Now let's show it.
Minty Paws, do you know what to make out of this pile of fur?
What about a Yeti costume?
Actually, this is a good idea. So all you need is white fur fabric, scissors, needle and thread, press studs, and sequins. First of all, from the fabric you cut out a white fur jacket and white fur trousers as a pattern. And you get, since you have cut out the fur jacket and fur trousers pattern, stitch them together. And you get the trousers and the jacket made.
But I can't close it on.
Well, I have a solution. Use the press studs and stitch them on at the opposite sides, and you get
Thanks. It is now closed on perfectly.
Thank you, Martin Macaron, but there is just one thing missing, which is the sequins. Stitch them on to complete the look that you wanted to have. And now you have a really warm and fluffy Yeti costume. Just perfect for the snow.
I need an icy slide castle.
Well, you're going to get it now. All you need is those cardboards, blue paper, scissors, needle and thread, and red glue. And the first step is making castle pieces out of cardboard. But be careful with scissors, they are sharp. Since we have all the cardboard pieces cut out, all we need to do to assemble them together. And we're going to do that by stitching them on. Let your parents do this for you because it's very, very dangerous, because It's very hard to stitch through cardboard, and the needle is very sharp, so let your parents do it. I'm 17 years old and I have experience with stitching through cardboard, so I can do it. Okay, I'm going to do it right now.
This castle isn't icy enough.
Well, it will be icy. How do you make it more icy? Well, glue some blue papers with red glue all over the castle and ta-da! Here is a ice castle. Now time to slide down the slide in the castle.
Wow, this ice castle is so impressive that Neonette wants to slide it.
Well, never seen such beauty before. Let's try it now. Put the neon bunny, fabrics and beads in the snow.
Well, Neonette, guess what? Let's make a Yeti Car out of these fabrics and beads. But you need more. You need scissors, you need needle and thread, wool, and some stuffing. First of all, what you're going to do is make the body of the Yeti, and then the face. And we have, since the Yeti Car has a face and the body, it now needs eyes and some wheels, and you get them by putting the beads on it, and you get the Yeti now has eyes and some wheels. All it needs now is some fur. So to make your own fur, get some wool and turn it into wool by brushing it, and you get fur made out of wool. Now stitch it on the Yeti Car so it would look like the Yeti has some fur on it. And since the Yeti Car now has all the fur it needs, it's ready for snow throw and Neonette to ride on it.
Uh-oh. We just bumped into a pile of pipe cleaners and plastic straws.
Well, I have a solution to this problem. All you need is these plastic straws, pipe cleaners, an elastic band. You also will need some scissors, needle and thread, and you will need some sequins. And I will fix the problem right away. But first, what I need to do is to put all these plastic straws together with the elastic band, and since we now have the core of the tree, now let's make the base with pipe cleaners. But be careful, pipe cleaners may have sharp ends. Since we now have the base of the tree, now let's cover it up with blue fabrics. Since the tree is now covered in blue bark, which is the fabric, now make a blue swing out of blue pipe cleaners. And I cover the seat with blue fabric. Down! Now I decorate with sequins. Since the winter swing is now done, it's time for Snowfro and Neonette to have a swing on it.
Hey Neonette, will you push me on the swing?
Sure.